You know what, when I fall in love with some colors, they have to be part of my PPT. I know not everybody has a bandwidth to do that, but given a choice, I'll certainly have certain colors in my slides. Hey there, I'm Nancy Shah from Speaker Circle. We are sharing tips on presentation skills, and today we are back with tip number 10. If you have missed any of the previous videos, rewind and go to the other videos and check it first before you watch this. Today I'm going to talk about how to select good colors and make your presentation visually appealing, and especially the fonts that you use in your presentation. Let's talk first about colors. Colors convey the meaning, the mood, and it gives a visual appeal to your presentation. Ensure that you choose them rightly. If you are working with certain brand or organization, they would have their brand guidelines or brand palette or color palette, and you're generally not allowed to use any other colors than those in the brand palette. And you have no choice but to go with it. But if you're somebody like me who is working on her own, or you're a student who need to deliver a presentation at a college, you have a huge scope to try with different color combinations. But a person like me who is not a design student would have a scratching head while identifying which colors would go well with each other. Well, the best place to know this is a Canva color palette. Go to Canva Colors, then a separate site. It is completely free access. You can go there, choose a color palette you want. Let's say for example I like this one. If you click on the color, you will get a color code. You can easily copy it from this place, come to your PowerPoint, copy paste it in color code space provided in colors over there, and that's where you would be able to use the exact shade that was there on Canva. In fact, Canva color palette will give you 3 other combinations that you want, and there are a lot of options to explore. You can go through it before you choose your color palette. As already shared, every color contains a different meaning. You can Google out, research a little, and identify the color that complements your purpose with the presentation and use them in your PPT. The second thing that you need to take care of is use good fonts. There are n number of amazingly good fonts that you can use, but then I don't know why people get stuck with Cambria or Calibri or Times New Roman or just random fonts. Every font also conveys a message and a meaning. Let's say for example, if I use Comic Sans MS, they do not seem professional. If I use Times New Roman, it doesn't seem that original content. But if I use, let's say, Vardhana, Century Godic or Roboto, and there are various other fonts which are professional, good, and also available in an easy access. Use various fonts in your presentation so that it becomes effective. So these were a few tips on colors and fonts. In next video, we'll come up with the next 11th tip on PPT. Stay tuned.